That is the best feature of any app ever. See that thing popped up at the front? Hot pink jazz, baby. Um yeah, go ahead, do that. That happens because of the new recording app that I'm using. I can make, it's called a prologue. I forget what yesterday's was, but I can just make, I put text in the middle and I just put a picture behind it and that's it. And I can technically make whatever picture I want, cause I'm okay at photo editing, but so I can just fucking, I can make thumbnails like that too. It's just, well, the way we do thumbnails, it wouldn't look like that, and I can only put text in the center. I thought maybe I could move the text box around, but it's just in the center. And if I use a bunch of spaces and an enter, I can put it closer to where it's supposed to go, but not close enough to make proper thumbnails. um, but I can just have fun with it, and I will, because I like using the silly features that apps have. And so far, this app's been pretty cool. I can use the camera if I want. And I end the video from the notification bar now, which is fine. There's just like no more of the regular tapping clicking sound. It's just now me tapping on the mic like that. I did that poorly there. That's gonna be the ending signal because I like, consistency, and I like to, it's what I've been doing for like a year now. But turning off the screen doesn't end the video. I could demonstrate that, but then you'd see my lock screen and ooh, it's a little racy. Is racy the right word? Lewd. I think lewd works better. I forget what racy means. It's a new event, guys. That means I'm recording at 10. That means I shouldn't make this video that long. But yeah, I had a problem with the recorder in that it only saves to the, look, it's fucking February. Not, I almost said Halloween because somebody said Valentine's is the best, and then somebody said Halloween's the best for summoning cards, and so I was thinking Halloween, but no, it's Valentine's. I already spoiled myself. I know it's what the effect with some shit or whatever. Tax Chocolate Hunt. There's a bunch of shit to look at. Sleepyheads is still there. Daily Quest commencement. What? Legendary sum up. Hey, I knew it would happen eventually. So they actually did go and change that. Schwartz I have, Arp I have, Howling Fenrir I don't care about, Cleopatra I have, White Cloth I don't have, but I don't remember how good she is. Not going to be doing this summon. That is cool though that they did update that, so they're going to update it again eventually. Hades is cute, but I don't know. Daily Quest and Gotta Worship update. Right. Daily quests will be available. Oh shit, whoa. Oh, that's actually cool. A lot of games have that. This game didn't have that. Saturdays and Sundays, some quests will give Jules' reward. Oh, fuck, that's cool. That's cool as shit. So daily quests. Alright. And Goddess Worship now, too. Metal Girl, Rapier Princess, and Royal Rapier. Let's check that out, because I already know the other shit. Goddess Worship. Oh, we got a new... Welcome, Eureka. So he's got a lot of things are happening. What? We got new people. We full? No, we're not quite full yet. Welcome, South and Eureka. What? 20? What? Oh, it's only been a few days, I guess. Yeah, we have extra space if you want to join. There's the name, and it's in the description too. It's pretty cool. We want to have iron. Yeah. For no particular reason, we want an iron max or iron balance. Just because we thought it'd be interesting to have one, and gold already had its own sort of bonus pretty sure gold gets a natural bonus. But now iron's got a massive bonus. I haven't distributed anything. I don't know. Goddess worship though. What? Oh, that's the rapier. So a rapier and a rapier goil. And a metal girl for a whole bunch of end cards. Put a bunch of end cards and you can get it. That's cool. Alright, yeah, new goddess worship's cool. Huh. I can go get more later though. Is that that's an ultra rare? Whoa, okay. That's an ultra rare for ooh, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and dump those in there. Okay, sure. I mean, she's not gonna be that good, but she's still an ultra rare. Fucking might as well. Chocolate hunt though. Yeah, chocolate. So we still got little shades. And now we have coverture, which is chocolate booty. Four times 40 to 60. That's pretty damn good. 2 of them, you get 65%. 5 times. Wow. 5 times 65% compared to 60% 4 times. It's a whole extra time. That's insane. Wow. Wow, that's good. That's a ranking reward, though, isn't it? Damn. A counterattack. Huh. And we got Lusty Fortuna. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Wow. You got your skill nullification and a 3-turn freeze, which is pretty good. This her regular form or whatever also has a 3-turn freeze, but it doesn't have the thing, and it does less damage. Only need 2,000 though to get it, so I might shoot for that one. You just need a whole bunch of these guys. What? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I was confused. My phone was vibrating a little when I hold on it, but that's just because it's trying to select things. Yay! Just because this sort of form thing is weird and off game. And chocolate candy's back. Chocolate candy's, you know, they usually have an past event amalgamation thrown in there. Alright, let's look at the summon though. Summon's gonna be cool. I'm pretty happy about that other thing though. Oh, I feel like I had a free summon. Maybe I did it. Huh. Oh no, I had a free summon for the other event. I just never did it. I have a Valentine. Oh boy. Damage to single linear. Oh, okay. So it's a passion salvo. Very strong passion salvo. As well as... Ooh. Okay. Unleash passion skills. Huh. So unleash all but passion only. 2 activations though. 2 activations is good. I mean, there's a lot of passion maidens to work around that. Passion allies defensive. Of course it's gonna be, you know, passion based. She's pretty cool too. And then a bunch of those, of course. So I got a bunch of these tickets, so let's shoot for that super rare. That'll help me with shit too. Plus I can throw the rares into the fucking goddess worship. Yeah. So I didn't do very well last event. I actually didn't do much of anything. It just, like, I pretty much only played during recording, and even then I didn't do very much. And I didn't do very well in the other thing either, in the fucking what you call it? Yeah, the shit where you use the hammer. Abyssal Archwitch, I did like, I don't know, 12 damage. No, I don't even fucking remember. But yeah, these are for the next thing, as well as the event after that, of course. But yeah, so all those are gonna do shit for you. That's cool. A daily quest though. That's cool. That that makes me excited. Pop in every day, do some shit or whatever. Hopefully they're simple things, but I mean, harder things would be cool too. Yeah, let's look at this. What? Really? Seriously? I mean, I guess I was doing advanced, but wow, okay. Huh. What would I have gotten if I was in 2000? Guaranteed UR ticket. Instead, I got SR ticket. I was like that close. If I had played for like another extra half hour or so, I probably would have ended up with wow. Okay, so I missed out on a UR ticket. Huh. Two of them, I guess, maybe. Or how does that work? No. Oh, it would have been oh yeah, UR ticket and an SR ticket. This is LR and a UR for 500 to 1000. Right. So I'm only gonna get a SR and a ultimate summon. Huh. Oops. Whatever. Let's actually do the event then, I guess. Got some honey water with me. Of course, older fans, not that older, but older fans would know that honey water means I recorded today, and I did. I did a bunch of Kumo. The first time doing Kumo with the new mic, and really glad I did the hand thing. Really glad I worked on my hands and my finger muscles, because I had the holding up the mic like that. Like the first time I did it, I got tired and my hand was shaking like a bitch after like 20 minutes, and then just there I was recording for maybe like an hour, and I was holding the mic the whole time, and it's all good now. But I actually did. I ordered. I don't think I talked about it at all, but I did order two different finger grip strength exercise equipment things. One that's like a donut sort of thing. It's like silicone kind of rubber. So it's got, I don't know exactly what it's made out of, but it's just this ring that with a bunch of resistance, and you try to squish it with your fingers in various positions and things. And because it's a ring, you can stick your fingers inside and try to expand them as well, but it's very, very difficult to do, at least at my level. And then I have one that's like a plastic thing, and you hold it in your hand, and it's got 4 different springs with little bits on the end. And it's actually for your 4 different fingers, so each finger has its own little spring that you can push down, and that's more for piano and guitar, and like working on individual fingers, and just straight finger strength and less grip strength. So I do that one. It annoys me how weak my left pinky is, because I'm just like, just, oh man, it's so pathetic. But I'm working on it. It's fun. I don't know, getting exercise kind of. You hear those springs. I probably shouldn't use it while I'm recording. Both because then I wouldn't be able to use my hands, and because it's got springs in it. I can use the other one while I'm recording though, because it doesn't make any noise. It's just like a big old thing of rubber. And I can hold it in. I can just. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze it with my palm and my ring and pinky finger, because those are important. And then I'm just gonna manipulate the touch screen with my other fingers. And that means I'm working out and I'm recording at the same time. But gosh, that's gonna get annoying. That is hard to do, because there's a lot of resistance to this thing. They're both from the same company. It's like one dude in like fucking Texas or some shit. Who I got an email from him apparently. He emailed to everybody who buys products from his shit, and he's like, yeah, I started this thing because I wanted to make cheap, accessible fitness products and sell them on Amazon. And I'm like, okay. Apparently there's a lifetime guarantee too, so if I fucking break it somehow, I just be like, yo dude, I fucking broke it. And he's like, yeah man, Nice gains. I'll send you another one. Keep working at it. So that's cool. It's like $9 for the plastic one and like $7 for the rubbery one. So it's cool. They retail at like 25 though, so it's really cool. Well, apparently, like it started out at like 25, and then now they're at like 7. Like I don't even know if these things are on retail. It's got the name on it though. It's 321 Strong. 321 Strong is the name of the company or whatever the fuck you want to call it, where I got these fancy hand things. I actually lost my stress ball, which annoys me, because that's like, I mean, that's resistance, but it's really light resistance, and that would be better to build up more for those that's less 2 fingers, my ring and my pinky finger, but I completely lost it. I don't know where it went, but it's fine. I don't want to lose these things ever, but they're pretty cheap if I need to buy new ones. Or, you know, lifetime guarantee. Well, I think that probably doesn't account for oh, oops, I lost it. You know, I'm just gonna give him an email and say, oh, I lost the thing, send me another one, and he's like, fucking, well, just find it. You know, piece of shit. He's not gonna send me more shit because I tell him I lost it. But yeah, no, everything's going good. That's what I say when I'm on the phone with somebody I haven't talked to in forever, and it just goes quiet, and it's just, yeah, I mean, you know, everything's, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, how are you doing, huh? How are you doing, guys? Leave some comments. You know, Kumo and Shield back, so that's good. But thumbnails are maybe. I mean, if I just like start making them, then I can just put them up myself. I'm just fucking too lazy to make them, and it's like a lot of space, and it's harder to make. If I can get somebody to make the girls portion, because that's a lot harder to do with just a phone. But if I can get somebody to do that, that's great. Because I can just take that, and then just slap together a bunch of thumbnails on my own. I think the font would be different, and even the text would be different. I don't know if it would be able to have the whole border thing that we had going on before. But I mean, we went like a week and a half without it. Anything coming back would probably be cool. Maybe I can convince Mike to do it, but I don't know if Mike knows anything about making shit with making pictures or whatever, or if he's got the time to worry about it. I mean, if he can just make them and send me a bunch, then I can just fucking, you know, I'm good to go, because I can. Oh, that's cat puke. I hope she's not in the chair. She's not. She's on the ground. Okay, I can clean that up. It happens every now and then. It used to be like some foods she would just like always puke if she ate them, and then this one, the one that we feed her now, for the most part, it doesn't bother her, but like once a month or so, she'll just randomly puke. I don't know what it is. She's fucking cat. I don't know. It could be the food. Maybe it's just like the room or something. Just room's too dirty and it messes with her. I don't know. My mom says that. My mom says my room is too dirty and the cat hates it, and that's why she pukes. Maybe it's that. I don't know. I should clean my room though. There's a lot of dust, and I'm just a dusty guy, you know. I am very used to being dirty, which isn't the best thing to admit in a public sort of setting. But you know, most of hygiene as we know it is appearance-based and not health-based. So I'm kind of disgusting, but I'm not unhealthy. You know? I shouldn't delve too far into that because, again, this is a public thing. But if you want to have conversations with it or about it, then I'm fine with that. Because I mean, like, I'm a little embarrassed about it, obviously, because it's weird. You don't hear too many people admitting that they shower like once a week. Once a week's a little bad. You don't need to shower excessively. Showering every day is counts as excessive. Showering every day, completely unnecessary. Actually, will start to dry out your hair and your skin too. Your skin won't like that, especially if it's really hot water. Cold water would be better for your skin. Hot water every now and then, because hot water opens up your pores, but not really hot water if you're trying to get good skin. Not showering often isn't good for skin, but it doesn't matter for anything else. But really hot water will dry out your skin. Cold showers are cool. Cold showers are actually good for weight loss, weirdly enough, because cold showers, if you have, your regular sort of warm shower, and then at the end of it, you take like a minute and you just like flick it to cold, just flick it to cold and let it hit you and let your body react to it, because what your body does when it gets hit with that cold, that very fast and just random cold, it actually tries to heat up. So it just gets your blood rushing. Your blood starts rushing like crazy, and your body will get used to it. It's better to start like with a burst of cold, because you want your blood rushing, you want your heart going, because what that does is it kickstarts your metabolism, because your blood is all a part of your food and your digestive system and your metabolism. So if you ate a lot and you want to do something about it quickly, cold shower, because your blood starts rushing and your food starts digesting much faster. And what it does is it just digests your food. That's what happens. You need energy in order to get your your heart pumping and your blood rushing, because that's where weight loss and exercise comes from. Because exercise in and of itself, it's gonna build muscle, not weight loss. But weight loss comes partly in that your blood is rushing, so you're using energy, and you're doing a lot of heavy breathing, because that's the only way to lose mass. Because you actually you breathe out the fat. Look it up; it's true. Here, well, I'll prove this. I'll prove this with a little thought, or an experiment you can do yourself. If you weigh yourself before you go to bed, and then you weigh yourself afterward, you'll find that you lost a little bit of weight. You'll have to have a pretty good scale. But you will have lost weight. And my question to you is, where did that weight go? Because, it was in your body. You weigh your body, and I'm assuming that your clothes are the same, and you haven't shit yourself. So where did it go? You breathe it out. It's weird. Nobody really tells you about it, because it's like... It's such a simple little thing, but it's true. The mass in your body, you breathe out. Energy, you work off. You work off energy, but in order to get rid of the mass, you actually have to breathe it out. Because there's energy stored in mass. So in foods, when you consume the foods, you have the mass and you have the energy, and what your body does is it separates these things. It takes in the energy and it takes it and puts it other places so that you can use it when you need it. And it needs to do something else with the mass, with the physical thing. And sometimes excessive amounts, that mass will the energy and the mass will stay, and they'll add into your body. And that'll be your body fat will have stored energy, which is still stored in mass. But the energy doesn't come from the mass, it's just stored in it. So where all energy originates from the sun. All energy originates from the sun. All food energy originates from the sun, because that's where plants get their energy, and then animals that eat the plants will have energy, and then animals that eat the animals, like humans, will get the energy. Humans can also eat plants. That's where we get our energy from. So the energy is used in the masses there too. The mass is just what houses the energy. We can't get just pure energy. I don't think so, at least. Well, where was I going with this? Right, yeah, you breathe out your fat. when you're doing heavy breathing and things during exercise, that's why, because that's where it's going. All of the extra mass is going out through there, because your body, when you're working out, you're losing fat, and the fat doesn't turn into muscle. I forget how muscle forms in a similar way, but it's just like muscle's more. It's been a while since I took a biology class. I don't know how I'd explain how muscle forms. But yeah, you're not a nuclear engine is what I'm talking about here, because you're not getting energy from, you're not converting mass into energy. You're taking the mass, or you're taking the energy away from the mass, and that's what happens. I don't know. We got any people out there worried about their weight? Yeah, I didn't tell you about weight loss. One really good video to watch if you're a smart person and you want to lose weight is the Penn Jillette talking about how he lost his weight. I think if you just look up like Penn Jillette eats potatoes and loses weight kind of thing, you'll find there's a few different videos about it. And what he's talking about is essentially, for a few months or so, maybe just even a month, the only thing he ate was potatoes. And there's nothing significant about the potatoes. The whole story is that he just ate less because he only ate what he needed to eat, you know? Because humans have a terrible habit of eating socially and not like out of necessity. So when you get rid of that habit, when you're not comfort eating or socially eating, then you're just taking in a lot less mass, a lot less food that's unnecessary, that's just going to get stored, that you're never going to use. So you start using, your stored fat and things like that. It's a good video. I like Penn Jillette. And I do love this topic, and I want to talk more, but I probably shouldn't have even said as much as I did, just because this video is going to take some time to produce now, because it's like a half-hour long, so oops. But that means that I'm going to end it. Event, pretty cool. I like talking about food, okay? It's just, I talk about food a lot, like I have GMO rants and shit. Also like Penn Jillette a lot. But yeah, I can talk about food for a long time. If people just want to talk about food with me, I would love to do that. For now, though, take care of yourself.